they told me that I can be anything, do anything, and have anything that I want. And then I will raise the question like, but what if what I want is everything? Well, get that shit. But most people, they tell you
God
can't have
damn.
they can't they tell you can't have everything.
Okay. Wait. Oh my God. I can't wait to bust that little minute clip up.
Dreamers Welcome Podcast.
All right, man. We back, man. We back. We in the building, ladies and gentlemen. It is Dreamers Welcome Podcast. I'm feeling blessed, highly favored. It's a new year, and I have somebody that is very influential. He's my companion. He's my G. He's been holding me down from internet access to personal access, and
Wow.
he's the homie, man.
Yes.
I don't know, bro. I don't know how to introduce you as because you didn't recreate it yourself. I know you by Leo, but
yeah. Now I am Leo, the Precious Punk, formerly known
there
as
you go.
Formerly known as J Tyke. Lil J for all my day ones, you know what I'm saying,
how many
from
years
the city.
Ago was that?
That was almost 20 years ago.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying, 2001. You know,
Yeah.
so I'm from a group called the Little Tykes. Some of you guys might know me or whatever from
Back
that.
when he pulled up in spinners.
What on a four wheeler?
And it was turned
on a four wheeler. You know,
Like,
with hydraulics.
come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop playing with us.
So yeah, man. But before we get into this, man, I just want to say it's such a privilege to be here. And, man, I'm just amazed by your growth, bro. For real. I remember walking into the legend, the late, great Mo's studio.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir.
R.I.P. Mo.
Yeah, R.I.P. And seeing you in there like, oh, damn, we getting trained by the same sensei, getting the little gems
you
by the
feel
same.
me?
You know what I'm saying? So, what a...
Who better else?
You know what I'm saying?
But who better else to influence niggas like us?
Yeah, you know? So,
Like,
yeah.
I think he saw something in us that was like, damn, bro, like, let me influence these little niggas. I don't know if he said it like that.
Nah, trust me. Mo is a G. Mo is a G.
Yeah,
You know?
G shit.
Yeah.
But it's just like, damn, bro, like, cause Mo was trying to get me in the studio, and I met y'all in there, and
Yes, sir.
and it was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It was good. It was a good vibe out top.
Yes, sir. It's definitely good. And so I just appreciate being here, man. I reached out to you because I respect what you do, and I admire what you do, and I'm a fan of what you do as well. So it ain't nothing of stroking the ego for me, pause or whatever.
Nah, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I really genuinely am a fan of your artistry. As a whole, you as an artist, because more than a director, to me, you are an artist because of the way you paint your life. You know what I'm saying?
God
so
damn,
I appreciate
bro.
you.
Can you do my voiceover from my documentary?
I got you.
I mean, you said it so clearly, man.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, bro, I appreciate you. I thank you. I love you. And
Yes, sir.
I just know, bro, you made time to do this, and that's something I gotta be appreciative of. Like,
Yes,
just
sir.
to make time to do something for me. It's just, it's a vision to me. It's something that I'm confident when I'm doing. But like I said, like when we tapped in.
Yes, sir.
We got the holidays out the way. And
Yeah.
it just was like, all right, you came through. You
Yeah,
came
hell
through.
yeah,
You was
hell
at the
yeah.
wrong door, but you came through.
Right. Hey, what? As long as
He
you
was
know,
lost.
I'm showing up.
He
Hey,
was in the other side of the hallway.
whoa!
you know?
I moved somebody's reef or whatever. I was about to.
Yeah.
All right, Leo. Oh shit! Yeah,
Okay.
somebody's about to get.
So look, let's get a brief introduction, man. I mean, we tapped in a little bit, but explain who you are, your upbringing, and
Yes, sir.
where you from, and what do you actually do?
All right. Well, born Jarrell. Middle name is Leo. My mother's a Leo, so that's why I chose to go by Leo, because I'm a reflection of my mother and my father. But I just feel like my mother instilled so much in me that I'm a junior to my mother in my spirit. So that's why I chose to go by my middle name, Leo, to carry her with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she always encouraged me and my brothers to do exactly what we dreamed of. She never deterred us from that. So 1998, I went to a concert with my brothers and my dad to see my uncle, Steve O'Mac, rest in peace. And it just sparked something in me. I was 9 years old. And so after I saw that concert in Lima, I went back home and went through all my mom's shit. Our things. Sorry about that. I don't know if we Oh, we good. We good.
Fuck you, bitch ass nigga, shit type shit. Yeah, bro. This ain't the Rights Club, but goddamn it, CEO PESO YouTube. Nah.
Hey, I know PV Gordy trying to go up.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Hey, what we gotta keep it.
PV Gordy hashtag.
You dig? Yeah, but so I went through my mom's closet and found this tape recorder, and then I figured out how to record, on a tape recorder from the radio.
Wait, double back. That was the influence of you going to the concert, and then that was
the influence of me actually wanting to do music.
And that was your people's?
My uncle, yes sir. Yeah, my dad took me to Lima to see my uncle perform.
Right, and then so you saw that,
and the bug bit me, man. What happened was he let me on stage. He's like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come on stage, you know what I'm saying?
Big flex.
So look. So me and my little brother.
Hold on, was Unc sold out?
Nah, he wasn't sold out.
It was enough hand claps. All right.
We was the hand claps, okay. But still, it was just
bright lights in the stage.
You dig.
Okay, I got you.
But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that was his purpose to wake us up on our dreams. You know what I'm saying? So what he didn't see for himself, he definitely saw through us, because we definitely had those sold out shows and everything here in our own city, but I founded music for me in 1998, and weirdly enough, the first time we recorded, we came up with the name the Little Tykes.
Right.
1998 or whatever. So
any background on why where the Little Tykes name came from?
It's so juvenile, man. The race cars Tyco and RC, the Little Tykes brand, that's it. So we were it's just simple as that. You know what I'm saying? We were kids, we were into all that shit. So
wow, you said that a little too effortless. Like just race cars.
Yeah, no, I mean
RC, like it's like whatever.
But for real. But
shouts out to Mook and Roman have been by the way, because they can vouch for this shit.
Yeah, definitely.
Because we was all spectators, like, bro, who the fuck is these little ass niggas in 4-wheelers? Like,
yeah, and what's crazy about that name though, the brand, the Little Tykes Little Tykes actually got at us for calling ourselves Little Tykes. So if y'all notice, that's why we had to put the dash TYKES versus spelling it the
hyphenated.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So just gentle stuff like that.
J hyphenated Z, if you understand. You gotta throw the dash in it just to get the clearance.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
I know.
Yeah, you did.
I know, bro.
So that's what went down. So early on, we start getting the attention of all these big, like, sort of brands and everything like that, just interested in what we did and stuff. And at this time, we had only recorded 2 songs in the real studio. Wow. And and then my dad had knew somebody who was like, oh man, P putting together a tour for his son, Lil Romeo. And around this time, it's about like 2000, 2001 and shit. So my dad, he knew a lot of club promoters and shit like that. So he knew how to, like, you know what I'm saying,
tap
work.
in.
You know what I'm saying? So
put y'all in position.
Yeah, so
and back in the G, that was a little bit more easier when like just organic. I mean, well, money wise too, but it was
money wise and just organically.
But y'all little niggas was tight.
That's what I. hey, look,
y'all little niggas was the influence of the little niggas. So.
Look. I what's crazy about that, bro, is we were freestyling.
Explain.
I can't explain no freestyle other than the fact that shit just coming off the top of the head. You know what I'm saying? But no. Before you go.
Okay,
all right. So no, the whole we were freestyling all the way up until we went to the studio, and in the studio is where our first song was written.
How old was you?
2000. I was 10, 11.
So you was freestyling about 4-wheelers and
bro, what? Yeah, that's because
champagne.
This not really champagne, but you know what I'm saying, like sparkling cider. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But Happy New Year.
You dig?
Appling cider.
Yeah. Happy New Year. Yeah, you know, okay. But so just it was really our life. Like, man, my dad and my mom, they definitely provided a great ass life for us. My dad did what he had to do in order for us to see the best part of life. You know what I'm saying? And I won't really touch on, like, you know.
Nah, you don't got to.
Yeah, but
that's one thing I respected later on in life is, like, coming up, you, like, not you literally,
Yes,
but
sir.
like people, they envy that shit, or they be like so just viciously like, why the fuck he got it like that?
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, Jola told me, we had a conversation, and he was like, man, my parents worked hard for me to have this lifestyle, so
Yeah.
why you gonna hate on me
Yeah.
off of what my parents provided?
You know?
So that's the whole thing, and
Yeah.
that changed my whole perspective of like, yeah, bro, like at some fucking point when you living for somebody else, shit, bro, you want your you want your seat to be a reflection of what you got going on,
Right.
Because you want to flex, you want them to flex politely,
Yeah, hell
you know
yeah.
what I mean? But
no,
you want them to,
your child is the flex. Like, look at how
no,
well
no,
my child
literally,
do it. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a project.
Nah,
like, hey, yo, take this shit and flex on me. Like Capo, man, Cincinnati had Stranger Things. Hey, go flex on them bitch ass niggas. We in the building. New Converses, man, go flex on them, nigga.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
yes,
But
yes.
so I respect it, like,
Yes, sir.
but on the outside looking in,
I get it. Like, man,
it's
it's just
goddamn
these.
superstar, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'm a what?
Superstar.
Listen,
Say it.
listen, anybody who sees me as a superstar is only seeing themselves reflected. That is the star in you that you are seeing. And my job here, brother, is to wake people up on themselves. That's all I ever been doing. Ever since for real. I mean, hindsight is a motherfucker for real. So I always I always reflect on my life. The first years of my life, the earlier years, up until I was 25, man, that was all just me doing. Now I'm a thinking being.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
But the double back real
yeah,
quick.
good, because I can go places. I can go places. Yeah,
we tapping in super early.
I can go places.
What you got into? Because you say you was just freestyling.
Yeah.
Would you say it was forced or just something that you wanted to do?
Nah, it was definitely something that I'll put it to you like this.
You said you was 10, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'll put it to you like this. Most people are born into it, and other people were born to do it, and I was born to do it. Like an example.
Explain the difference of being born into it and born to do it, if you can.
Okay, gentle example. Lil Romeo was born into it. His dad do it. You know what I'm saying? Brian's son born into it. His dad do it, but I was born to do it. Ain't nobody tell me this what I gotta do. Ain't nobody tell me, oh man, it's a tape recorder in your mom's closet. Go get that shit. Ain't nobody tell me how to record, you know what I'm saying, record over a tape, like put the little, you know what I'm saying, tissue in the little, ain't nobody tell me how to do that. You know what I'm saying? I figured it all out. And coincidentally, it's like, oh shit, that's how, you know what I'm saying, nigger rig is what they call it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what I mean. It ain't no, tip of balance, like as far as like which is better, but I was just born myself. So I always understood like, man, I got the right tools mentally, how I was taking in everything and just and a lot of it had to do with my dad being an entertainer in his day, as far as like he and my uncle, they used to have like, you know, in the 80s and shit, like dance crews was the shit, like a Kid and Play and everything. So my dad had a crew called the Boys in Black.
You had to sweat at a house party.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. So
if you weren't sweating at a house party, nigga, you wasn't doing shit.
Nothing.
Hold the ball up, my G.
Right,
beat it.
right.
Nah.
Deodorant? What? No.
Yo, get at me. You feel sweat marks. Damn, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, hold my jacket.
Right. Whole Gumby slope done dropped. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
shit.
Yes, sir. So that's what I come from. Like it's written in me, and my dad always a freestyler, a beatboxer, because of the era that he came up in. Even to this day, like my dad, I got a few records with my dad, just that nobody, like I play for y'all. I play it for y'all, and y'all be like, what? You would see how like the Little Tykes was so successful because of our dad as well, like being super instrumental in helping us write as well, like really write, because like I said, at first we were freestyling, but my dad said, if I'm gonna put some money on this, we gonna take this more seriously, we gonna be more deliberate. So when we went to the studio, he said, y'all see what y'all getting yourself into, this what y'all really want.
So it's safe to say that not to get too deep into
you good.
Wait, so was your dad musically inclined?
Oh man,
or was y'all just rapping what your dad was providing?
Nah, hell no. My dad is definitely musically inclined. And it was never a point in time where we rapped everything word for word that my dad had helped us write. That's why I say helped us write, because like, even from the Midwest funk and all that stuff, which was our first, like, you know, breakout little thing for the city.
Oh, we're gonna tap into that.
Yes, sir. Y'all, man, it's But as ABC as the rhymes were, we were still like, my dad wasn't never the type to be like, oh, I'm gonna take it over. Like, what you think about this? All right, cool. Can you see yourself saying this? You know what I'm saying? So he was always helping us to really, tailor everything for ourselves. Like, oh man, this ain't my personality, Dad. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So he definitely helped us search for identity in our words and shit like that. And then
very well articulated. Yeah,
for sure.
Because all y'all do have y'all identity, like how we recognize y'all now.
Mm-hmm.
But it transcends into like, damn, bro, like I said, bro, the identity we saw y'all as individuals at the time, it was like, god damn, bro, we gotta meet these niggas. Yeah,
like, I know.
Shit was fucking crazy.
But look, man. Just imagine like being 11 years old and your dad talking to you like, what type of image you want? And
I was 11, coming inside smelling like outside, so I can't imagine.
Okay.
You don't get it.
I don't. I don't.
Like, I was playing all day and I came inside and I had to take a shower.
That's cool. I was on Billboard Top 100 before 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. And I say that because in a way to where like people understand that I did miss out on a lot of childhood activities, but I ain't no MJ in this shit. I ain't looking at, oh man, my folks took me out. Nah, I look at it like I still have so much to learn, even if it's some simple shit. Like, damn, like, bro, like, y'all might look at me wild, but I don't know all the ins and out about like watching a basketball game, like what the fuck is going on, or football or anything, and that is okay with me because I'm like, oh, what that mean? And I'm learning something new.
But it's so crazy because you so humbled by it.
Yeah. Hey, look,
like the average person who don't get it is gonna be like you didn't learn from it, but
yeah.
But you learn from it in the way of like how to just pass it down in a sense.
Yes, sir.
Like you didn't let it overtake you because you grew up too early.
Oh yeah,
you
definitely.
grew up too early, bro.
Definitely, y'all have
respectfully speaking.
No, the people who listening, y'all have no idea. But the story will unravel as time progresses.
When you lose your virginity?
No. Oh man,
nah, stop it.
I was about to say 25 years old. How long I been with my girl? 25. No,
okay, I'm just I was gonna say Little Tykes is on one. God damn it, y'all niggas was graduating high school off of Little Tykes. Nah. Middle school? Oh, I'm in the building.
Boy, what? This guy.
Okay, so shouts out.
We just went there. This turned into PV's lip service. Pause.
Hey, look, man, look. The people want to hear it, man.
I dig.
If they never experience it, they just love listening to it.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. And hey, look. Life is very interesting. I will say that, and I love how everybody's mind works. So I love the stream of questions and the stream of conversation.
Yeah.
You know, I'm very appreciative of that because you'll be surprised how many people just glaze over it. You know what I'm saying? Glaze over certain things without really caring to understand the origin of how this person became to be. Because you know, it took a lot, just like you, like everything that you've been through is a result of now, like you are now is the result of everything that you've been through, you know, but you standing here looking graceful, you know what I'm saying, youthful, handsome as ever, you know what I'm saying. I'm one of those, I'm gonna give you your flowers. I'm comfortable, okay, so I'm gonna give you your flowers, you know what I'm saying.
First off, our birthdays is one day apart.
What? We just figured
that out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I understand the dynamic of why we do connect, and I do believe in that shit.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, bro, I appreciate you just coming through and being comfortable enough to talk about everything.
Yeah.
And like I said, this is just it's a platform because you know, it's a lot of people that need to hear this.
Yes, sir.
It's a lot of people that need to hear your backstory, my backstory, and you know, just a different type of come ups, bro. It's so fucking different, and your come up was. It was a blessing.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a blessing.
For sure.
And people need to hear that because even if they can't fathom the fact of like what your peoples did for you to be able to get into that shit, I think it's still just like a motivational thing of like, well, shit, bro, you made the best out of it.
Oh yeah,
because and then we about to get into that because from you rapping on 4-wheelers, transcends into now. So explain what do you do now?
What do I do now? Or I will
How did I meet you?
All right, cool. So
because you got a resume.
Okay. So I started off as a rapper. First and foremost, I was a part of a group called the Little Tykes. We already went over that. Yep. But so after my folks, you know, they things happened in my family, and then it forced us being juveniles that we had to just take a back seat and just go to school, you know, all of that stuff, and then figure it out. So all that time, I had this keyboard, a Triton, Korg Triton, which
Triton.
And if you recall, early on, I was talking about my uncle Steve O'Mac. It was his Triton actually, and before he died, he gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? So it was just sitting there for 2 years, and then you know, when my folks went away and everything like that, I'm just like, bro, we got to be productive. I got to keep my brothers out of the streets, so to speak, keep their mind from going there. So we ain't got, at the time, you know, Beats was going crazy. We ain't got 15,000 to give no, you know what I'm saying? This early
facts.
on.
Yeah,
so I'm like, all right, cool, bet. I know what I'm about to do. You know, produce my brothers. I'm going to learn how to produce for real. And
guinea pigs.
You know what I'm saying? Though. Nah, but dig this. A lot of people now who know me by Leo know me for working with my good brother Jola. But a lot of people don't know.
I rep the trunk.
Yes, sir. I rep the trunk. The trunk. Trunk life. A lot of people don't know that Jola's first couple of songs that he ever performed were produced by me, and they were my first two first two beats that I ever produced. And the reason I say produced, because I was also a part of the writing process and the coaching process as far as like, this how you do this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely was aware of what I had to offer as far as my background. I was already like in the industry as far as like seeing how things are really put together. Right. You know, with you know, whether it be you know, rubbing shoulders with Bow Wow or anybody like that. Like you see this, bro. You see this nigga cut a song in 20 minutes. Like I don't care what nobody say about him today in today's day and age, but this little Bow Wow, I'm talking about, when everybody loved him and was trying to walk like him and all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch this dude cut a song in 20 minutes and it be a hit, My Baby or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You know, so I come from stuff like that, and seeing stuff like that helped me to understand, like, it's a lot more to music than just the music. It's about the poise. It's about the understanding of what you saying and then how to convey it. You know what I'm saying? So I understood like certain elements to put into beats because of all the tours I was on. When we would do the, you know what I'm saying, we had these segments in our shows where we like throw shirts out into the crowd, but when we do it, we like, you know what I'm saying? So for me, that's where that type of stuff came from when you talking about the ad libs that I was putting, or the chants that I was putting in my beats.
It amplify like whatever, because it did.
Yeah, and I understood that, you know, something simple like that, I understood it had a bigger impact than just getting on a beat and having a loop, or having a 16-bar verse and an 8-bar structured beat.
I was inspired by you off of what you was doing, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was so urban at the time.
Yeah.
I didn't know about Little Tykes or nothing like that.
Yeah.
It took my cousins that lived like off 3rd Street and shit, or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
It was just like, damn, bro, who the fuck is these little niggas?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, and then like I tapped into you, and then with a mixture of Mo and everything like that.
Yes, sir.
I got into my format of what I wanted to do, and then, you know, it's a blessing for you to be like, you tapped into what I was doing. And it's crazy because we both was just fucking with each other at a point of like, we didn't know our influence to each other.
No.
Like you, like no. So I was looking up to you at the same
what
time.
The fuck?
You was
and I'm looking up to you. Yeah.
But we both like.
Let's say looking to because we on the same level. We always been on the same level,
Absolutely.
So we just looking to each other.
Yeah, for real though.
You did.
And then when I tapped in with Joel and everything, bro, you really came off just like.
Yeah.
it was dope, bro. It was a moment at the time that transcended me to like what I want to do.
No pun intended. Transcend.
Oh my god, yo, yeah. Name
transcended to the trendset.
Name drop that. So look, I want to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Explain to me the difficulty of trying to balance out, your regular life from what you're doing now or what you've been doing.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure your email is ignorant and you got a lot of people that want to get something done from you. But how do you balance it out? To whatever you comfortable with speaking. It's a lot of personal things you got going on.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of personal things I got going on, but I am art, my brother, and so once I give myself, I don't belong to myself anymore. I belong to the world. So, shit. I mean,
hold on, bro. I need a second to process that. Say that again.
I am art. And once I release, I give myself to the world. I don't belong to myself anymore. I belong to you. Just like how you got memories of me, seeing me when I'm young and everything.
Yeah.
That don't belong to me anymore. I know what I was going through back then. I know what I had to do to get, when I was rocking those states and everything, But the memories that you got from that shit, I don't belong to myself. How you perceived me back then, I don't belong to myself. However you looked at me. The feelings, the inspiration that I gave you, that wasn't my intention back then. My little ass wasn't trying to inspire nobody. I was just trying to have fun, my young self, but like I said early on, hindsight is everything, and we learn, and I feel like we learn from ourselves. We live our lessons that we will later, teach. And, I just was fortunate enough to have great parents and people around me to instill that sort of, mind about me to where like, bro, you gonna learn from yourself, so watch what you're doing at every turn. Even back, as a young guy, my dad, my mom, be careful what you understand what you're doing. At the time I'm like, yeah, but not really. But now I understand what so but how do I balance everything is what you said.
Yeah,
because I can go off.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because shouts out to your peoples though. Because
yes, sir.
It sounds like they instilled they self.
Yeah, for sure.
To be able to tell you what you need to hear at a young age.
And
my grandma did that to me,
bro. I know, PESO. I know.
Yeah,
look,
for real, bro.
For real. So and the importance of that, no matter how much we hear that. We don't hear it enough when you got good parents or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I know a lot of people grew up without one parent or the other in the same household, but you still had both of them. And what did both of them teach you? You know what I'm saying? I grew up with both of them in the same household, you know what I'm saying, up until a certain period of time where my dad went away. But yeah, shit. I just understood the significance of really being able to see both of my folks damn near every night. And then they made me understand, like, it's important what we telling you, what we trying to teach you. When we discipline you, you better understand, like, what we saving you from, because your reality ain't like everybody else's. You a black boy in a white world. And what I mean by that is, right at the time, I'm the polka dot in my school. You know what I'm saying? I'm the polka dot in my school. You know what I'm saying? I'm like you ever seen a Dalmatian just with one spot though? I'm that one spot. You know what I'm saying? So my parents, they had to instill this sort of like just mental strength in me to understand who I am. Because if not, then my first day of school, they sit me in the back of the class. You know what I'm saying? My first day of school, you know, they overlooking me and everything like that. And that's, you know, you don't really care about it back, you know, when you little, but hindsight, you see like, damn, like these motherfuckers really. So they gave me proper tools, not to get into none of that, but they gave me proper tools for self to understand who I am, you know. So, yeah, they told me that I can be anything, do anything, and have anything that I want. And then I would raise the question like, but what if what I want is everything? Well, get that shit. But you know, most people, they tell you can't have. They can't. They tell you can't have everything.
Okay. Wait. Oh my god, I can't wait to bust that little minute clip up. Nah. So okay. So I guess going into it, man. Yeah. So
I pray I'm hey, salute. Yeah,
come on,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
We in the building because this shit is real.
I pray. Yeah, we got to tap. We got to tap.
We in there.
Yeah. I pray that I'm answering everything.
I ain't gonna lie, you answer more. Like you're killing the conversation.
Okay, because I'm here to provide what you need, brother. What we need.
And I love you for that.
Yes, sir. How I manage everything. I am rooted in this thing of like realizing the vision of my youth, you know. So shit, like when I get emails like, yo, could you do this or whatever, I think about when I prayed to God and said that, you know, I would do anything for this success, you know what I'm saying, success in my passion.
Yeah, I
said I would do anything. I didn't know what the fuck anything meant, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes anything might mean shit. Yeah, I'd take $250 for a beat to make it for you. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Sometimes you understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So
on the video aspect, I get
that's
it.
what I'm saying. So
that $250 gonna help you out in the long way.
You dig. So
shit.
Yeah, so any artists out there who need production, I'm gonna do a little side thing, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up.
His email hasn't changed, by the way.
At all. Lee Francis 1989 at Yahoo. That's how old my email is. I still got a Yahoo.
Link in the bio.
You dig? Hit me up if you serious for real. And if you want a full project, we'll work out a little package for you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm for real about this, you know, because I want to help take the sound of the city to the next level. I've lived in Atlanta. I've lived in Miami, and I've seen how they click. Yeah,
it's different, bro. I live in Atlanta now.
What Pac say? We might fight amongst each other, but I promise you this: we burn this bitch out. You know what I'm saying? You dig? So
it's gonna be a slight argument, but come through and do this shit.
We gonna set the. Hey, look,
absolutely.
Dating is ours, okay? And there's so much untapped potential here. And I'm just, if I can be a beacon or an example of just putting any and everything aside, but the you know, for the sake of the music, for the sake of taking this to the next level, to expose just how influential our culture, our essence, our rhythm, our fucking chimes, our jingles have been a part of music for time. You dig? That's what I'm saying. Like shit. What? Computer love with that's more than that's a goddamn jingle. We went
to school with their daughters.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. Shout out to Pear. You know what I'm saying? That's a good friend of mine. Absolutely. And yes, sir, fam. You know what I'm saying? So we've been man. Look, little crazy thing, real quick, man. And that's why I love being from here. I'm in 3rd grade. I go to Westbrook Elementary, Trotwood. This guy pops his head in and start doing this Donald Duck impression, and it's Roger Troutman. You know what I'm saying? I'm in 3rd grade. And then, you know what I'm saying, a couple of weeks after that, this guy pops up again, pulls up, takes the whole class to his house, show everybody, like, you know, we recorded certain things at and everything like that. And at the time, I'm just up here like, wow. Just blown away, period, just because it's a studio and this guy do Donald Duck impressions. But learning who this man actually was, oh my God, man, Roger Troutman came to my classroom and used to do Donald Duck impressions, and then took me and the whole class to his home. Had to be one of his homes. I doubt he, you know what I'm saying? But took the whole class, showed us where he laid his head, showed us where he made some music, and stuff like that stuck with me.
Your transition, bro. Yeah. Your transition to production, because at some point you started taking it. Yeah. Very serious.
Yeah. I took the passenger seat or the co-pilot seat, we should say.
Yeah, co-pilot.
Yes, sir.
We'll take
yes,
that.
sir. Co-pilot. I took that role. It was a day, man. My dude Jola came over after we hadn't spoke in a while, and was crazy. And not for nothing, just like I said, a lot of things that happened in my life, and so me and all my buddies had got estranged. But I moved back up here, and I was just in my room making beats, and I hit up Jola's cousin actually to come through. Everybody know Kobe, you know, of course, yeah, Kobe. Nigga, yeah. So I called up Kobe, like, oh man, you gotta come over, check out the beats I've been making. He's like, hold on, somebody want to talk to you. So Jola get on the phone, like, what's up? I'm like, shit, what's good? He like, who's this? Oh, Jola. I'm like, who the fuck is Jola? Cause you know what I'm saying, we grew up together, so I know him as Brandon, for those who don't know. And my first name is Jarrell. So just so everybody out there ain't like, oh man, he put Jola on blast but not himself. Jola, he up here talking, you know, just like I went through a name change, he went through a name change, you know what I'm saying? Cause he used to go by Brandon Mack. That's the name that my dad had gave him. So anyway, yeah, I'm talking to him like, yeah, this Jola. I'm like, oh well, all right, cool, man. I make beats, bro. You should come over. So he slide through or whatever, and he pick up like 3 beats, and he fly down to Miami, and he record tracks to all of them. At the time he was messing with another artist from the city.
Wait, he came to you to get beats.
Yeah,
and then he went to Miami to record.
Yeah, because he already
laced them all.
He laced them all. He had he already had a few relationships going. Like I said, while we were estranged, he was still doing his thing. Right. And what's crazy is life is wild, bro. So I moved down to Atlanta. And, you know, when I'm moving back, Jola moved down there, you know, for high school. In high school, yeah. So, like, it's like we was missing each other in that sense. But this one, he was messing with another artist from the city who is a fucking legend, man. Sleeko.
SGB. Yeah,
SG. You know, good energy, man. I went to school with Sleek, too, man. That's he a real guy, for real. For real.
Hell of a come up.
Hell of a come up, man. Yeah. A very pure person, man, and I love to see everybody expand on their art, so big up to him. But yeah, at the time they were really, you know, fucking with each other on the music side. So I know that Sleek had like a hook or something like that he helped Jola with, but man, them motherfucking 3 songs was crazy. And I'm like, bro, I can really do this shit, make this transition from being just a rapper to a full-fledged producer, and a producer like a Pharrell or a Timbaland, like a Quincy Jones. Like, that's what when I say producer, that's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about a SoundCloud producer where I'm just making a loop, you know,
a type beat.
A type beat. Nah, you can call yourself a producer all day long if that make you feel better, but you got to learn what a producer really is, and a producer don't necessarily got to touch the keys. When I started producing, I said, man, I'm going to become skilled in my talent. You know, that's why they say hard work beat talent. So producing allowed me to become skilled in my talent, because when I start producing, I start really writing.
So what do you say? What do you say benefited more, production or rapping?
Production, definitely. As far as everything, because production, I was able to I'm able to create kids, so to speak, or look at every like a child. Like, man, I'm raising this baby artist into a man. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I articulated that super correctly, but you understand what I'm saying.
From
like
beginning to wherever it goes.
Yes, sir. And that's super rewarding. Like I was like we were saying early on off the record. When I met when I met Jola, he did his first songs with me. And my dad wrote his first verse or whatever. So I got a chance to like really help him become a better artist. He did a lot of things on his own after, you know what I'm saying, we were estranged for that time, that, you know what I'm saying, I had to just be a part of my family. But hell yeah, shit, what? Man, I definitely watched him grow, and I understand that I helped him to grow, just like he helped me to grow production-wise, because I needed a guinea pig, and my man was super open to being producible. I got to see that, and then I seen him become just this monster, gentle monster, because everybody knows Joseph's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart, you know what I'm saying? He show love to everybody, you know, and just his
no
energy.
animosity ever.
Nah, what? Hell nah.
You and him both.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Never,
Hell yeah, the trunk is where the fun at. The trunk is where the love at. You dig? So yeah, so being a part of that, just like I'm pretty sure he'll tell a story, like tell it the same a similar way to where like he's seen me grow as well. You know what I'm saying? He's seen me grow as well as a producer because I go far back producing for him. Like I said, I produced the first 2 songs he ever performed. You know, in front of 7,000 people, opening up for me and my brothers at our show, our Christmas bash here in the city that we used to do every year and donate everything to charity.
I like how you said that. But
yeah, just to let people know, like, man, it's for us.
Like,
it's for
don't forget it.
Nah, we doing this shit. We always did this shit for the city. You know, yeah, we ain't never just did nothing for ourselves. You know, we definitely open people up. He really helped me to transition into a producer, full-fledged producer, and understand that, man, my structure and everything is super unique. He always tell me, Leo, ain't nobody fucking with you, and you don't understand how important it is to have a Don King in your corner until you get one, and you like, oh shit, this motherfucker instilling a confidence in me that I don't know. But you know what I'm saying, and shit, at the same time, I'm doing the same thing for him because I'm up here killing these motherfuckers.
Yeah, you reciprocated.
Definitely.
Like,
definitely.
At some point you understand, like, okay, like,
we doing this shit for each other, like,
yeah, absolutely.
You know, shit, we brothers. So if I don't instill no confidence in my brother, who else will? So we did that for each other. But yeah, that situation definitely solidified me as a full-fledged producer. I always tell people, man, my starting point was just different, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still on the same mission. People look at me like, oh man, the Little Tykes, y'all was signed, and then you and Joe was signed.
Your starting point.
I'm still. My shit was up here.
From the outside looking in,
yeah,
your starting point looked easy.
Bro, but let me tell you, that shit looked, it looked easy.
And we know the dynamics behind it.
Yeah, for sure.
I love the fact that you being transparent with it, but yeah, bro, like a lot of people at that time probably seeing yourself as like they don't know why Pops did it, but
hell nah.
I definitely just appreciate you and your history and everything.
Yes, sir.
That you able to talk about and that you are willing to, you know,
bro,
just willing to tell me, bro.
Yeah, everything, bro. I'm just like you said something to me earlier. One, you reading as a man thinketh, and I told you I live with that.
Yeah.
When I say I live with it, I live with it. I will listen to that probably 3 or 4 times a day. I live with it. You know what I'm saying? So, that right there let me know I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. And it let me know that the meeting of the minds is powerful, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I really read it.
Yeah, whoa.
It's
yeah.
It's different.
Notes. Highlights.
It's different,
yep.
Bro. It's different.
That let me know different. you up here figuring out how to maneuver through life and gently manipulate life. Notice gently, because you mean proper by it. You're not here to misuse nothing. We are here to be used, and you understand that. To use somebody, that is a positive. To misuse them, that's the negative. You know what I'm saying? If you can't use somebody, then they're useless. You know what I'm saying? So,
damn.
Yeah. Man. So we just got, so we understanding the meaning of using people, and you using me, I'm using you, brother, in the gentlest way. You know, we're not misusing the situation. We're not misusing our platforms. You know, that's why I'm so transparent, you know, because I'm not here to misuse anybody. I'm not here to, you know, string people along. Like, shit, yeah, look good from the outside because overall it is good. But understand what it take to make it good.
Dreamers Welcome Podcast.